Damn it, June.
What the fuck happened?
That's weird. Good afternoon, good evening. How everybody doing out there? This is Wild Wednesday. All right. It's Wild Wednesday. Free agency just wrapped up. This is the last show of season 7. Okay. We come back on here. We will officially be in season 8. Y'all are muted. Y'all gotta click that button, I guess.
You say free agency over. Like free agency ain't even start yet.
It's franchise tag, sir. Listen, sir. Sorry. Franchise tag.
He's been stressed out. He's been stressed out, ladies and gentlemen. He's been stressed
I'll be
out.
stressed out too.
I'll be stressed out as well. I lose the MVP of my team.
Relax, Killer. Calm down, Killer. We're gonna get there. Okay, calm your ass down. Okay, calm your ass down. And everybody kind of sent me the same kind of sort of segment. So, I put it together for us. But I hope everybody's doing well. We're also going to try some new features out. Throughout the show, we're going to try some new features out. And I added some stuff. And hopefully, you know what I mean, we go to the big leagues. You feel me? To the big leagues. All right. I'm here. I'm Sarah, BJ. We got both Off the Top Sports members, B and June, in the building. The ignorant thinker himself. The self-proclaimed. You know what? I did go back and I was watching some old shows over the weekend, and in one show, Derek was like, "No, y'all gotta take out that self-proclaimed." So, the number 1 Denver Broncos fan, Derek. Okay, Derek, and by popular demand, unfortunately, we have AB here as well. Okay, AB wrote a note. He said he not coming for no bullshit. He's not coming to troll. He just coming to talk sports. That's it. That's all. So hopefully he sticks to his word. Because we all
hold on.
Here you go.
Sir, hold on, sir. I don't know about no popular demand because I am nobody. But anyway, I did not write no note because I can't write. What's going on, June?
All right, so we just going on Derek. 2 minutes right there. We just got
I haven't talked to y'all in a while, but I'm here. I was here before BJ. Did y'all know that? I was here before BJ.
You were not here because I had to open it. You know what? That's not what we're here for. All right. So, Wild Wednesday. Hold on. Let me do the other one. Hold on. I told you we were working on some new stuff. Yo, bear with me. Do this. Oh, shit. See, it's not even fucking right. All right. We're going to get it right by the time Wednesday comes. All right. Derek, somebody sent me this, Derek. Somebody sent me this, Derek. 1-on-1. Who you got? So, we're going to go through these, okay?
Okay.
Screen for the blind people that sit in the back of the class.
That's nasty.
First of all, we got Kobe versus James Harden, 1-on-1.
Well, I'm going with Cole. James Harden's going to be a problem to guard, but I think Cole will figure him out. He's the second best defender up here, or first defender up. I'll put him at the first defender, but yeah, he's the first defender up here. No, Jordan's the best defender up here. So yeah.
Hey man, hold up, dog. I almost dropped my fucking phone.
How high? Yeah. I'm sorry.
I was gonna drop my fucking phone, dog.
Calm down. I apologize. Jordan has the defensive player of the year. I apologize.
Sir, one at a time. Kobe versus James Harden, sir. We got always going to speak your vote, sir.
Yeah, Kobe over James Harden.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you said the other way around. Anybody else? Everybody got the same thing?
Kobe. Yeah.
No. All right, so we got KD versus Tracy McGrady.
I'm going with Tracy. I'm being nasty.
I'm going KD.
KD smooth.
Everything KD can do, Tracy can do.
T-Mac, my guy.
Everything Tracy can do, KD can do, Tracy can do. And he got hot. You think KD gonna guard Tracy? Because we know Tracy guard KD.
Yo, KD, when he want to lock down, he'll lock down, man.
He's not locking no Tracy McGrady down. You capping, bro. Capping, bro. He's not locking KD. KD's not locking him down.
Too long. He capping.
Yo, you can't. No, you can't. Because look, I like his rim protection, especially when he's in Golden State. But McGrady's a good perimeter defender. I think that was supposed to be an underrated part about his game. I'm going with Tracy. I don't think KD can guard.
Man, I'm going KD.
KD, man. KD showed me that he could. Yo, this past Sunday showed me that he could play any system. Like
I think Tracy can do the same thing.
Top 5, one of the best scorers in the NBA history.
Tracy was too. When Tracy was in the league, Tracy probably he got hurt.
Hey, June, I bet he could fit in real good with a bunch of players who already been to the finals. My bad. Has that happened before already? Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
All right. Next, we're going to jump over. We got Michael Jordan versus Steph Curry.
Why are we even asking this question? Michael Jordan, bro.
Come on, man. Moving on, man.
Moving on. Come on.
Listen, I'm just asking the questions here. Y'all just got to answer the
question. Moving on
is not a person, sir. You got Michael. You got Curry.
Yeah, Curry.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, we're going with Jeffrey. We're going with Jeffrey.
Yeah, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Come on, man.
I don't even know why we going like.
That's fentanyl.
I don't know why Mike just ain't in the finals.
Right.
Versus Kyrie Irving.
This is a good one.
This is a good one, but
this is a good one. Listen, AI has more heart.
Okay.
He has more heart. I'm not gonna say that Kyrie doesn't have heart, but AI he's that killer instinct's a little bit more in AI than it is in than Kyrie. I'm going with AI. He's just too tough. Kyrie wouldn't know what to do with him. And he gonna talk ish, and AI gonna get mad, and AI gonna start scorching him. The only thing that Kyrie's gonna do is shoot better. AI, I had this argument before. I don't like AI's perimeter defense, but he's just as quick as Kyrie. Kyrie has a teeny bit better handle. That's nasty. I don't know, bro. That's nasty, bro. He crossed Mike. He crossed Mike.
Nell said Kyrie will cook AI.
Nah, he won't cook. Don't just like AI like that. Don't do that. He won't cook you. I think what will happen is if we're talking about old school rules, I'm going with AI. But if we talk about like now, Kyrie should probably he could take the W.
What? If we talking right now, I'm taking AI. The fuck?
I can't argue it. They're like each other. He's just a better shooter. Kyrie's just a better shooter. But AI led his team to a championship. I'm going with AI, man.
All right, so 1, 2.
I'm sorry. He led his team to a finals. He lost in the finals. I apologize. God damn, y'all.
Who you got?
Come on, man.
Jersey. I'm going Kyrie.
All right, so
you know they going Jersey.
Yeah, you going Philly. So we.
He's not even from Philly.
Whatever, bro.
Right, he's not even from Philly.
Hold on. Who you got, AB?
I'm going Kyrie.
All right, so Kyrie won.
Hey, man, get him off the screen, man. Fuck, I don't like shit in Philly. That's why him and Dez is so cool. Neither one of them like shit in Philly. Get him out of here, man.
No, but I said AI take it. It's not gonna be easy though.
So we got Kobe versus Kevin Durant.
That's gonna be hard for Kobe. Kobe said it was hard to guard him, but I go Kobe.
I'm going Kobe, man. Kobe all day.
And I think
he missing this. He missing that. Kevin Durant missing that. So I don't know.
Yeah, he got no heart.
He ain't got no heart, bro.
That's pretty wild. All right, so we got Mike versus Kyrie.
That's
Mike,
nasty.
next question.
Listen, hold on. While Kyrie, I don't see how you beat AI, but Mike will have a problem with Kyrie. Like, don't act like Mike gonna just shut Kyrie down. He'll beat him because he's 6'6", but Kyrie gonna give Mike buckets, and that's gonna be one of the most nasty matches.
Hey, Derek, I'm gonna be real with you. Kyrie only scoring 2 points.
Oh my God, man, this fantastic story stuff, man. Like Kyrie, he gonna score because if he beats AI, he not gonna beat Jordan.
I
but
don't think he beats AI, but that's
I don't
what
think he
they
beat
said.
AI either. But for the sake of argument, let's say he does. He's going to score on Jordan. He can't guard Jordan. That's why he loses. That's his whole problem. He cannot guard Jordan.
2 points. Game go to 11 by ones. He got 2.
All right. So in the end, we got, of course, Kobe Bryant versus Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
1-on-1.
I'm going Michael Jordan. Yesterday I took Bean. I'm taking Bean again today. Fuck it.
I'm going Mike by a last minute shot. I think Cole tries his hardest, but Mike just like you me.
All right.
Who
so
is that? That must be. Is that Jeff again?
No, that's Nell.
Oh, that's Nell. Look at Nell participating. Come on, let's not talk about Chef Nell.
If he can get Kobe shooting threes, except for trying to dunk on him and stuff, if he can keep him at the perimeter, I think Mike has a chance. Has a big chance. Yeah.
All right. So Michael won this 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Battle. Kobe knows all that guy.
All right. So who you got of James Harden versus Kyrie? Who you got?
Kyrie. Yeah, we already know. Kyrie.
All right. So
I ain't even gonna say hello to y'all. Kyrie. Ain't even. It's already known fact.
I don't know. I don't know.
So listen, this is gonna be a process. All right, Dennis.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be a process.
Let me go get something to drink, man.
Yeah. No. You gotta hear me out. Hear me out. All right, this shit.
Let me listen to it.
All right, hear me out. So I'm gonna go through this process and I'm gonna try to make it make sense for y'all. Correct? So that's what we're gonna do, right, James? Stick with me, James. Be the analyst discovery. About to go through this shit. Okay? So franchise tag, right?
Oh, all right. I'm glad we talked about that.
There's like 7 to 8 teams out here that had quarterback issues looking for a quarterback, right? So these are the guys that possibly traded, available, cut, franchise.
Well, besides Daniel Jones, you take Daniel Jones off.
No. Listen to me, sir. Listen. It's a process, sir. It's a process. Just hear me out. So, this process. Fuck now. Lamar was at there. Daniel Jones was there. Jimmy G, they said he's not coming back. Andy Dalton is up. Drew Lock is on there. Tyler Huntley. Even Flacco, you know what I mean? Mike White.
Mike fucking White. I love it.
Yes, sir. Aaron Rodgers is a trade candidate. All that, right? So all these names are on this list, right? So you got Giants, Washington, Ravens, Falcons,
Panthers,
Buccaneers,
49ers,
Raiders.
49ers should be straight. Raiders, all that. Damn, I left. No, yeah, Derek Carr went. All these people available.
I said the Colts. Don't forget the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts. So all these guys available, and you're doing your homework to go through all this list, right? So who's the best available guy? Right now, we've seen what Daniel Jones did this year. And he took them to the playoffs. He won a playoff game. We heard that shit all year from June. Talk to me nicely. You heard that shit all fucking year. Lamar started out we was up. We was up when Lamar was in there. He get hurt. Bam. Raiders even started off cool. They gave him a number 1 wide receiver. Same shit, different day.
Who you gave a number 1? No,
you gave him.
Who gave a number 1 wide receiver? Who you said? Who? The who?
To Derek Carr.
Oh, you said the Raiders. All right, you gotta watch it. You got to put that all the way out there, sir. All right, the Raiders. Because coming out of your mouth, no homo. Coming out of your mouth, Raiders and Ravens sound alike. All right, just to let you know that.
Get me the fuck out. Just relax. Calm down, killer. Calm down. Calm down. So, deadline was what time yesterday? 4:00, right?
4:00.
2:00 came. We ain't hear shit about Lamar. We ain't hear nothing about Danny Dimes. We sitting there looking. You got all these guys available, and now, come on, yo, why you always call me when I got a show? So fast forward. This is how Tuesday ended, right? Derek Carr, 4 years, 150, right? Danny Dimes, 4 years, 160. Even Gino, 3 years, 105. Lamar gets the exclusive tag, right? So, if you look at the list of quarterbacks that's available and what happened with everybody was bet. So let's just hold on. We're gonna go through one by one, right? So let's talk Giants. Let's talk Giants, right? Because I know some people that didn't necessarily agree with what the Giants did and think it was overrated. So I did set it up to go one by one. So let's talk Giants. I'm gonna save my shit for the Ravens because people don't understand. So let's just start with the Giants, right? And in June, yes, I did throw your ass in the back, June, because you are a part of the organization. You are the spokesman. You are the spokesman for the fucking Giants. So your ass is back there too. Okay. So go ahead, sir. And then we're gonna let B go.
Look, I'm not a fan of it. Hey, then do you remember on June's Monday quarterback when you asked me, do you feel like he deserved I forgot what was the number, and I said I kind of said yeah at the beginning. Then when y'all break it down to me, I'm like, nah, you know what? Nah, he don't.
Can he get better than he is now, June?
He have to. You get paid like this. You have no choice.
Oh,
gee, no choice. He can't.
They want to get their money. That's it.
Not 15-5. I better not see 15-5 this year. It better double up. It better be 30 touchdowns. If you getting paid that much.
Honestly,
I don't think he's doing 30 touchdowns.
You remember now, June? I'm gonna say one to you that you heard. Remember, I made you make sure you listen to the ending and talk Years Tuesday last week because somebody said to me, "What's the difference between Daniel Jones and Jalen Hurts?" Jalen Hurts only had 22 passing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
But he made it look good though,
and he can run.
But he had options. No, they had the same amount of rushing. Hold on. They had the same amount of rushing yards. Daniel Jones and Whitcomb had this. I think it was like a 15-yard difference.
I didn't know that.
It wasn't that Stephen was dope.
Hurts had more.
I think Hurts had 15 yards more.
I look, he better double it up. Giants do have some money to make some moves and pick up a couple of weapons to add around him, but
what does he need to do better? What does he need? What does Daniel Jones need to do better?
I just think he needs some weapons. I think he's getting there. I think the addition of Debo has tremendously helped him.
So tremendously,
like he used to be. He used to be 15 TDs and 14 turnovers.
I do need to see down the field. I do need to see more down the field.
Daniel Jones this year was cut.
So did he got a deep threat?
Hold up. B was saying something. Go ahead, say it again, B.
I said the only thing Daniel Jones did this year was cut the turnovers down.
Sir, you gotta come back to your mic, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut the turnovers down.
I said the only thing he did was cut the turnovers down. That is it.
And he won more games.
And I felt that
was it because of him?
Well, y'all got Saquon Barkley back, so he's
and I ain't going front. That Giants defense was very, very underrated. They had holes in certain parts of their defense, but collectively as a unit, they played very well and kept a lot of games low scoring to be able to be in those games.
He's the third best quarterback in the division. It's Hurts, Dak, Jones, and Tallahaney, right?
Yo, I'm out. That's
I'm asking. Ho. If it's the other way around,
Tallahaney not in the division no more.
Oh, that's right.
Until he signed a contract with the division, but as of right now, he's not in the division.
So what is the quarterback situation in the NFC East? It's Hurts is one.
What? I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
It could be Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott could be one. I'm not sitting here arguing about.
Whoa!
Hey, I'll see y'all.
I'm not. Listen, Derek. I'm not arguing about who's won. You'll find out who's won when we play. That's all I say.
I'll see y'all, man.
What you mean? Dak's the best.
And be honest with you, Derek, Dak and Hurts ain't played each other this year. So
they ain't played each other, yeah.
I don't care if they ain't played each other this year. He's better. I didn't
y'all
say
take care.
over.
Y'all take care.
All right. So let's go to the next one.
No, I'm leaving. I gotta go.
Oh my. All right, whatever.
So we got Derek Carr. Derek Carr is Derek Carr. He ain't gonna get no better. Ain't gonna get no goddamn worse. But he got paid. You know what I mean? You out here pitting on the show to get paid. He got paid. He got his money now. Well,
just said Bobby.
Did they overpay? Did they overpay for Derek Carr?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I ask you a question? Do you know of any black guy that get benched the year before and then come back and get a 4-year 160? All right, answer that for me. You know any black quarterbacks that get that? They got benched the year before?
Listen, you got a point there, but
you like to use this mic.
Yeah, what the hell going on, man? Go ahead, Derek. Let's see Ray say something.
No, wait, hold on. I blame the benching and the debacle on the Raiders organization.
I guess
more idiots in the comments.
The Saints do too.
No, I'm just saying, like, come on, man. I told y'all in the beginning before when the hire first happened. It's a lot of fentanyl in the comments. But I told you, Josh McDaniels ain't it, bro.
I understand Josh McDaniels ain't it, but he got the job.
Yeah, I get it, but I think he led to the demise.
Okay, B, I'm with you on that, B. But I'm gonna tell you something that I had to sit back and think about.
Organization, we know the Raiders organization is cheeks, man, as far as how it's run.
So right, but they've been through 6 coaches throughout his time he was there.
I'm gonna give him a shot this year. I'm gonna see how he.
You giving him a shot with the Saints, this tobacco Saints team that been through 3 different quarterbacks?
Yeah, but what's so tobacco about them? They got weapons there. They just didn't have a consistent quarterback play. And I think that if you get them right, the division is open. You got weapons. You're probably gonna be getting Mike Thomas back healthy. Like, I'm gonna give him a shot to see how he performs this year under what I believe is a better run.
Is he the best quarterback in that NFC South?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Man, ain't nobody in the South.
Besides Sam Darnold and shit.
Ain't nobody in the South.
Right.
All right, next one. Gino.
Well deserved.
I'm embarrassed. This is the first time as a fan I'm embarrassed just to be a Bronco fan. This is ridiculous, man. His numbers.
There's only 1 year. There's only 1 year.
No, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Russell Wilson was supposed to have double what he. All right, let me stop. I'm trying not to get triggered. Just breathe.
Hey, I ain't even know Gino threw for 4,300. Hey, go ahead, Gino.
Yeah, Gino's like, he was a better version of Teddy.
And he threw 30 touchdowns. Damn, I ain't know that, yo. I did not know Gino put that up like that. Damn,
that was crazy, yo. I'm so embarrassed, yo. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Gino. Get that money, Gino.
Listen,
count that shit, eat a couple chicken wings. Come back out next season and try to win the division.
Coaching
matters. He said he's gonna get better.
Matters.
Key word I said there was try. I said try to win the division.
All right, so now let's talk about this non-exclusive tag. The non-exclusive tag.
I'm gonna let y'all go with that. I ain't gonna say
the non-exclusive tag gives Lamar Jackson the option to talk to other teams, right? The Ravens got 5 days to match whatever offer comes through on Wednesday. Nobody knows what Lamar Jackson's price is, I guess, because they offered him, he turned it down. He want something. They don't think he's worth it. Whatever the case may be, they made offers. It's not like they didn't make offers. I'm so sick of people talking about oh no, there's no way the Ravens, they should have made it happen. No, you're not giving motherfucker whatever the fuck they want. When we start doing this,
why not though? Why not though?
He wants a fully guaranteed contract, and I don't.
I don't know what he wants exactly because everybody says something different.
Hold on.
We know the tricks of the trade
Sir.
with the NFL. Hold on, BJ. We know the tricks of the trade to the NFL. They'll
Right,
sit
we all
here
do.
and offer this astronomical number of $300 million and try to guarantee somebody maybe 40% of that contract, and jokers ain't going for that no more. So go ahead.
Why aren't they going for it? Because the Cleveland Browns fucked the league up.
But see, the crazy thing is, I don't think Cleveland fucked the league up. I think giving out the guaranteed money freed up the cap space for you, so you don't have that money on the cap.
Sir.
I'm listening. I'm waiting for you to say
right? So let's just say Lamar won 250 fully guaranteed. What percentage of it is normally guaranteed? 200, 175?
No, usually 180. That's what Kyler Murray got, 180 fully guaranteed.
Cool.
But you always know how the game go. The next guy comes in next year to get more.
You get $3 more than the next goddamn guy, right? That's
maybe, or you could be like what's my man name? Offensive tackle Trent Williams. He got $100,000 more than Bakhtiari. So
I think it was sit down and have a conversation and say, hey, we can't come to common ground. This is what we're going to do for you. Let you go out there, see if you can get your money. If not, we'll be still here for you with the same offer. That's what I think it is. Right, wrong, different? I don't fuck.
I think they blackballed them. There's no way nobody else had offers. All of these other teams that need quarterbacks.
Now, that was the crazy part. Because as soon as they said what they're going to do, all these guys come out now all of a sudden, oh, we don't want him. We're not interested in him. Why now? Why all of a sudden nobody want Lamar? Cool, I get it.
I don't know about nobody, because there is one team that's not on there that didn't say that. And there is one team that I believe if they get Lamar Jackson, they are contenders.
We talking about the Jets?
I'm talking about the Jets. If the Jets get Lamar Jackson, they are contenders.
Well, they took the private plane. The private plane to go and talk to
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's a dumbass move. You got to pay him 60. You got to pay him 60, and he's 38. Negative. I ain't doing it. Lamar's right there. Lamar's right there.
He know that he's gonna have to cut that contract down. He did come out and say that.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, Lamar's right there. You can give him that 250 fully guaranteed, and you'll be all right. And you still have money to pay them young gunners that you got over there. You just drafted last year the defensive rookie of the year and the offensive rookie of the year. The window for winning a Super Bowl is small. It ain't always that big. It's small. As of right now, the Tennessee Titans are out of that window. They had 3 years to get it right. They ain't get it. They out that window. They did make it to the AFC Championship game, but they out of that window. It's small. This ain't something that's going to last forever.
Derek, you're muted. What you trying to say?
Yeah, they're a quarterback away from making a big push. Because Ryan Tannehill can't get it done.
Ain't nobody playing for the Tennessee Titans, though.
Yeah.
They done cut so many people. That shit is over.
So y'all remember when I was saying that Eric Bieniemy was coming to the Ravens and Harbaugh was going to be out of there, and then Eric was going to take that next job. Him and Lamar was going to run wheels.
Yeah.
Washington seemed like a perfect spot.
Yeah, but Washington said no.
What?
But they got that. They got that dumbass owner.
Said Washington said no.
Now, I'm telling you for sure. If I'm the Jets, I'm pushing it to the table. All you want is 2 firsts, and he need a new contract. Go get it. Joe Douglas, you're from Philadelphia. You're listening. Go get him. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. That's an every year headache right there. After this season, the next season, he got another situation. He need a blackout time. Fuck that. Go get Lamar. Like sitting there worried about your blackout. Fuck wrong with him.
If Lamar goes to Atlanta, oh my goodness.
As my man AB said, Atlanta ain't got no fucking line. You got all these weapons, you ain't got no
Atlanta
fucking line.
Atlanta do have an offensive line. That's why I understand why AB said that.
I mean, he's the NFC South expert, so I'm pretty sure that he would know, sir.
They ain't no fucking outstanding line, but they got a nice offensive line. It's nice and young. And they can run block their ass off.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we all want we all here on the show want Lamar to stay in Baltimore, but you know, I mean,
I don't know if we all want Lamar to stay in Baltimore.
Yeah, we don't all want Lamar. He need to leave.
I don't know if we all want Lamar to stay in Baltimore.
I don't know about that one.
That's wild. That's wild. Damn,
there's a guy on this show that ain't even talking, right?
Let me go on Indeed real quick and see if I can find some replacements real quick. You
gotta get on Indeed. Yeah. There's a couple people in the comments that want to replace him too. You gotta go on Indeed. I'm just letting you know. There's a guy on the show right now that ain't said 2 words. All right. He would love to have Lamar in Tampa. Just letting you know.
Mike Evans.
And they don't do good with drafting quarterbacks anyway. That's up their alley. Every time they trade for a quarterback and get one out of free agency, they go to a Super Bowl. That's right up Tampa's alley.
Sir.
All right, Rodney.
I'm just letting you know. You see, he ain't disputing me.
Kyle Trask, you're up.
Negative. Lamar to Tampa. And he was talking all that Florida shit too, that he got a spot in Miami and all that. Oh shit. Yo, Lamar to Tampa. I bet the Panthers and Atlanta Falcons gonna be sorry after he get the fuck there. You gotta play that motherfucker twice a year.
Hey, Dennis. Who you talking about, Dennis? I know you talking about me.
I'm talking about Lamar going to Tampa Bay. That's what I'm talking about.
No, the hell he ain't. For what? How?
Oh no, the fuck. No. Hey, listen. Last time you said this, Tom Brady was in Tampa Bay. Last time you said this shit, Tom Brady was in Tampa Bay. All right, sir. I'm just letting you know. Last time you said this shit, Tom Brady was in Tampa Bay. All right.
Where they getting the money from? They don't have no money.
Man, that's a myth. They got money. You know that damn cap is a myth. And if his contract is fully guaranteed, it don't hit against the cap the first year.
But hey, as long as they had got rid of Donovan Smith, Lamar Jackson gonna be fine.
All right, Derek, you ready, Derek?
Yeah.
All right. So Derek, go ahead and explain this to y'all because I don't know what's going on. So
yeah. So just to hear your input, this is a running back challenge. We got straight running pure rushers versus catching backs. So you got Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Adrian Peterson, Terrell Davis, Frank Gore, Eric Dickerson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Walter Payton, Derrick Henry, and Sean Alexander. And then for your catching backs, you got Brian Westbrook, McCoy, Falk, Kamara, Dalvin Cook, LaShawn Marino, Warwick Dunn, Roger Craig. No Sean Marino. Yeah, he had 1,000 yards with us.
No, you just be putting anybody.
I gotta put my Broncos on there. Darren Sproles and CMC.
This motherfucker put no Sean Marino. All these good ass running backs on here.
No Sean Marino. No more Sean Marino.
Hey, Dennis, real shit. I started to add Ray Rice on the list, but I was like,
Ray Rice would have been good. Ray Rice would have been very good.
You know what? That's a good one. But you know, we'll do people to choke their wives. I know I'm playing.
They're watching out
there. So what we doing?
All right, so what's the question? I'm sorry.
Like you said, effectiveness. Who's more effective to their team, to the league? We counting in MVPs. Like who was more effective, the pass catchers or the pure rushers?
Shit, ain't no
you can factor in error too.
Ain't no MVPs on this right side.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, Marshall Falk. I'm sorry, Marshall Falk.
Yeah, Marshall Falk. Yeah, Marshall Falk.
Okay, my fault. Even though I think LaDainian should have been on the side of Marshall Falk as well. But
he could have been, but the Damian was a little bit of everything. He's a little bit of everything.
If you asking me what kind of back I would want today,
Catching back.
Yeah, today I would take an Alvin Kamara today.
Running screens all day.
I'll take a Marshall Faulk, Alvin Kamara today. Now, Darren Sproles and Westbrook, those guys are more scat backs in any other system compared to the ones that they was in.
I'm old school. I'm always going to take a pure rusher.
I'm not always taking a pure rusher because, like, some of those, not all of them, but some of those pure rushers sometimes can't catch out the backfield. So,
of course, the pure rushers, I think they put up more TDs.
Yeah, I think only guy on here that was probably a system back on that pure rusher situation, probably Sean Alexander.
Terrell Davis, he could do his own thing. He's not a system back.
Terrell Davis, my fault. That's another one. My bad.
Yeah.
Terrell Davis.
Like, because I'm not going to say he never played with anybody else, so we don't know what he could have done. Terrell Davis is still a Hall of Famer, so. But that O-line
Terrell Davis, when he left, it was two other running backs that ran for, or three other running backs that ran for 1,000 yards.
It was more than three. It was at least 8. The only person that didn't run 1,000 yards
after. I'm talking about right after he retired.
You talk about Landis Gary and
Mike Davis.
Not Mike Davis. What are you talking about?
His name was Mike Davis. What's the running back that y'all had?
Mike Anderson came a little bit later. Nah, it was Landis Gary. It was Landis Gary and I think Ruben Jones. Clint Portis came like a year in between. Yeah. What's the better system back versus the back with no online? So Barry, would you compare Barry to like Barry versus who ain't had a line?
Everybody on that left side got way more talent.
Well, Barry didn't have a line. That's the only person I can think of that didn't really have a decent line. I don't. If you remember, do you remember any Pro Bowlers or All Pro linemen that Barry had?
Yeah, he had one.
He had one.
Yeah. That's the one everybody always argue about. It was one. I forgot fucking name though.
Well, it's pretty lopsided then. Like if you look at it, it's lopsided because the best people on the other side is LaShawn, Falk, Cook, Kamara. Westbrook was pretty good. Warwick Dunn was really underrated. He was one of the backs I remember in the early 2000s that both rushed and put up 1,000 receiving. And Craig was one of the first to do it. So I got the pure rushes. But I think the effectiveness as far as now, you would go with the catching backs because they can do more.
All right, sir. Thank you for that running back challenge. All right, what do we have up next? Oh, the SamzSportz Madness out 3-on-3 bracket leading up to March Madness is officially live. So officially live. So we got Dennis versus June.
Easy win.
No, we all know who winning this. Come on, I got Kobe and Kawhi, man, and Tim Duncan. Like, stop playing with me.
Sir.
Anybody listen to him?
Ain't nobody get past my team, bro. Like, come on now.
All right, so we got Dennis versus June. We got Kilo versus AB.
He said easy win.
Team BJ versus Team Derek.
Easy win. I ain't stutter.
Team B versus Team Josh.
Easy one.
Who is stopping Shaq?
So they definitely gonna be up for y'all to vote on. They're gonna be one-on-ones up when you vote on all week long. Make sure y'all get y'all votes in so we can start eliminating some of these teams.
Hey, AB, who is guarding AI on your team? Who guarding AI? I just want to know who you got guarding AI.
Sir, don't worry about it, sir.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna figure it out. But we got Wilt to still, and we got Dominique in there. We're gonna be fine. We'll be fine.
We're gonna big on both of them dudes, man. And I'm not disrespecting Wilt, but Tracy's bigger on all of the Bulls, man. Come on now, that's disrespectful.
And you think Dominique ain't gonna dunk on AI little ass?
Yeah, he will. But you want him guarding him at the perimeter? And AI can
Sir,
dunk.
first of all,
BJ, who you said I was playing against? Oh,
You
Team
had,
Josh. Let me see Team Josh again.
In the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh, he got Mike. Okay, he got Mike, Magic, and Kareem. Okay. That's
first
solid.
of all, I don't know who picked my team.
That's solid. That you got Mike.
AB went to
I
sleep.
did not pick that team.
AB went to sleep, so his team was picked for him.
Okay. Never mind then.
All right, BJ, I just sent them Jones and IG.
All right. So what we got now?
June school.
Thank you.
Where we at? Nope, that's not the right one. It's not the right one.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
What up? Welcome to Jones Court.
So you want to jump straight to the juicy part, or you want to wait until you get there? Because you know what everybody waiting on. So you want to get there first, or you want to go through the process?
We can get there because we just got news.
Yo,
we just
pause the juicy part.
Yeah. Where AB at?
Juicy part.
Wow.
Shit.
Juicy. All right, so I told you we're gonna try some new stuff out today. So let's see how this works at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. Nice.
Who's that down the bottom? Derek in a way.
That look like some ESPN shit right there, man.
Memphis news just came out a couple hours ago that he will not be facing criminal charges. From Colorado, because Colorado did pick up, was looking into the situation, what happened on Friday, and supposedly was in the strip club, but they are not. He's not facing criminal charges, but I think the NBA is still running a little investigation into it. So we'll see what the NBA say about it. But I think this will help his cause a little bit, though, right here. So, but I was just up here last Wednesday on this show right here because the reports came out last week about him beating up on the little 18-year-old kid and doing a pickup game and flashing a gun out, and more reports came out that they jumped the kid and everything like that. So I'm like, man, somebody need to get a hold of this kid, a hold of Ja Morant before he loses it all. And 2 days later, you go on social media on IG and post and flash a gun on live. Like it didn't look good at all. As soon as it happened, I think the next day they say Ja Morant gonna be out for 2 games, pretty much suspended him for 2 games. The team, but look like he's gonna miss more games than that. But he did put out an apology out there saying, he apologized for his actions. He's gonna need some time off. But I don't know, man. Like it's a numerous incidents that happened that led up to this, man. I don't know. Yesterday I said on Talk, it was Tuesday. Last summer, this past summer, his mom got into an altercation at the mall with the salesman, and she ended up calling Ja to come up to the mall. Called Ja to come up to the mall, and he came up there with his entourage. It was like 9 of them, and threatened the salesman. Threatened the salesman, saying that they'll wait for him till he come get off of work. Then they got into it with the mall security, and that was one issue right there. Then I just told y'all about the kid getting beat up in his backyard, because Ja Morant have a big court in his backyard, with his back home in South Carolina, and they beat the kid. They was touching the ball up. The kid threw the ball at Ja chin, and Ja didn't like it, so he pretty much went to go punch on the kid. Then I heard a couple of more guys jumped the kid, and that's when he flashed the gun out. So that was one incident. Then going back to January 29th, when the Memphis Grizzlies was playing the Pacers in Indiana. Ja got into it with a couple of the Indiana players, Indiana Pacers players, and then I guess technicals was handed out. Then you had his entourage who was at the game barking at the Indiana players and their staff. Then reports that they end up meeting each other after the game, the entourage and the staff, and they got into a little argument with the security. And as they was driving off, it was a red laser beam pointed at the Pacers security. So that was under investigation with the NBA. I don't know how that was going, where they're still looking into it and anything like that. But it just, come on, man, it's just numerous incidents. Huh? Somebody say something?
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's just more. It's just like, come on, man. Like, and I said it, man. Like yo, he's and the thing though, the crazy part about it, his dad is in his life. Like, parents is in his life. Like, his dad is mostly at every game. Like, what's going on? Where he going wrong at? Like,
what's happening to Ja Morant is the plight of the young man now in this era. We look at his father as somebody who can get in his ear, but if you're not listening as a young man, that's just what he is. He's 23. He's a pup, but he's a grown man. He's a grown man with $20 million in his account.
Yeah.
So I got young boys at home. You know what I'm saying? I work at a school. I said, y'all in an era where money is fluent. See, in the 80s and the 90s, you had to hustle a little bit. Nah, man, it ain't a way no more. When you black with money, the microscope is always on you, so you have to be on your best behavior. While the little gun thing don't really bother me, because we got hunters that go online and use the whole gun situation when they hunt. And it's a culture clash when it comes to stuff like that. But you're not a gangster. You're a basketball player. You're a basketball player who's trying to be the face of the league, and they're pushing you to be the face of the league. So you gotta man up. His father gotta get down and have a talk with him, or somebody gotta get in his ear and he has to listen. Like, yo, man, don't blow this, because you could be like everybody else who wanted to be gangster and stuff like that, and then make it in the league or made it in the league and failed. You could be like those guys, or you can start fighting for championships. So he got to do a little bit more maturity. He got to grow up.
And the championship window is small.
Well, in basketball, it depends on your situation. I understand that's right for football, but in basketball, if you in the right situation, you can make a multiple runs to the championship and win one. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit easier. I think it's a little bit easier to win a championship in basketball than it is in any other sport. But he's still young. He's 23. He's not that old. So, like, you're supposed to lead all this bull crap in your rookie season. If you did this in your rookie season, I think we wouldn't have made it such a big deal. But like you, 2-3 years in the
Falls out.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
Yeah, man. We see the potential of Ja Morant. If you want to hang out with your friends and do different stuff, but it got to be a cutoff point. You got to be somebody. It can't be yes guys in your squad. If you know they dirty and they got guns and they deal, whatever, right, leave them alone.
But
you know what I'm saying? Or make
one
them
thing
legit.
I did point out though, like yesterday too, like what happened to protecting the bag, man? Like this young guy, man. Like, why are you trying to mess it up for him? Like, once the NBA get a drip, a win of this, like it's over for him. We seen what happened to Gilbert Arenas, and because now the NBA is investigating. He had this in the plane. He had this gun in the plane. Once he had the gun in the plane.
So I looked up.
Bobby had it in the arena.
So I looked up. Because Gilbert Arenas said, guys bring guns to the arena all the time. That was in the 2000s, and even before then, guys used to have coke and they stock and stuff like that. He talked about all that.
Hey, yo.
So what winds up happening is, if you're in Denver, let's say you live in Denver, right?
Yeah.
And you're a gun owner, you cannot buy a weapon in Los Angeles. What you will have to do is go through what they call a federal firearm something, and then they have to ship it to where you stay at, where your residence at. So it is illegal to carry a firearm across state lines. That's something that I wasn't familiar with, so I have familiar myself with it. I looked at with the laws or whatever the case may be, because remember that's why he ain't faced no criminal charges.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it all depends on what state. Because every state is.
Yeah, it does depend on what state.
Yeah.
Or if you're military or law enforcement or a peacekeeper, then it's different.
Yeah,
but if the state,
you go get the right license, you can do what you need to do. But some states, even with it, like you can go to California, and as soon as you land, you got a felony.
I don't understand why these guys don't get security guard.
That's the entourage.
That's money out the budget.
Yeah. No, I'm getting a licensed person who has military background. Not one of my homies from the hood that just know how to use a gun. No, you going to the best. I'm military. I'll pay you top dollar, but that's my life on the line. I'm a multi-millionaire. I want the best. No, but if my entourage has military training, he's disciplined. Now I understand you're saying people are people, and people gonna do what they do. I heard about security men or your entourage, whatever, and they got they're trying to trip you up and get you all kinds of situations. They talking to women, or they might have sexual assault charges against them or whatever. It's a whole mess when it comes to security. But my security gonna be the best at the best. I want Beyonce's security. I heard she had like ex-military. I want the president's Secret Service. If I'm making all this millions of dollars, I'm making sure that.
Boy, shit, you
gonna I don't care. You think I care? It's my life on the line.
Sir, you say that now, sir.
I want LeBron's security, and Ja Morant makes almost LeBron.
I don't know LeBron's security that good, because that kid walked up behind him, had an L behind his back while he was walking across the court. Man, he shouldn't have got that close.
He was at a basketball game. Come on, a high school basketball game.
Yeah, but I'm top flight security of the world.
I'm gonna say it again.
But yeah,
you doing it, I'm doing it.
Oh shoot! All right, now I was just listening to everybody, but
no, who was somebody about to say something?
But nah, it looked like he might face 50 games. So we'll see.
I don't know if we're gonna get 50 games. I heard a report from the Michael Cole saying There's no guarantee that he gonna get 50 games. That's just what Gilbert Arenas got.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll see, man. But I pray for the brother, man. I pray for the brother, man. I want to. We love to see the young talent. In the NBA.
He is Memphis.
Yeah, man. Definitely one of the faces in the league. So hopefully he just get his mind right, man, and focus on getting back on the court, man, and helping his team because his team.
But speaking of Memphis, since we on the subject,
yeah,
these Wacko Flockers done through 3 fourth quarter leads.
Yeah. And both the LA teams, 2 of them to the LA teams,
and one to Denver.
And Denver, yep. Last night they did play in the TNT game, the late night game. AD had a double, 30 points, 22 rebounds. This the AD that we know if he's healthy, and this is the numbers we're gonna get, man. And he has been playing like that lately, man.
So the argument can be made, all this Jokic hype, because I'm huge on Jokic. Everybody wants to talk about how great he is, how great of a passer he is, how great his playmaking skills are.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an argument that Embiid and AD, if they're healthy every single year, he is still number 3? I'm 4 because I got Giannis over Jokic. So
no, he's number 1. He's number 1, sir.
Jokic is not the best big man in the league. He's not. He's the best
his numbers keep getting better. You just don't like him. Just say you don't like him, but his numbers keep getting better.
All 3 of those guys get overshadowed every single season, and one of those guys, 2 of those guys have a championship. Embiid, the only knock is Embiid is Embiid's never won a championship, right? He never made it past the second round. Fine. AD has won one, even though he was LeBron's. He carried on LeBron's coattail. He still was the man when they won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
And if he stays healthy,
they don't count that championship either.
Nah, well, they have to because they count 99 when we won it. So my whole point is, Jokic has to do something in the playoffs for me to. I understand it's a regular season award, but he has to do something in the playoffs for me to say he's the best big man in basketball. Do something more. You got to go to the championship. So if he gets the MVP and don't make anything, then what is the point? But those 2 and Giannis are the best 3 big men in the league, and then you got Jokic.
Oh man. So yeah, man, Memphis did lose last night to the Lakers. Right now everybody's battling for playoff positions right now. The Lakers, I think, came in this game at the 11th spot. So now I think it's tied for the 10th spot now with I believe Portland. I gotta pull up the standings. But yeah, so and the earlier game in the TNT game, you had the Philadelphia 76ers led by Joel Embiid being the Minnesota Timberwolves, who has been sneaking up on jokers, man. The Timberwolves since acquiring Mike Conley. But I think it was no James Harden last night neither, man, and they still pulled this game out.
Look at those stats. 39, 7, 4, and 3.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Embiid definitely put on. So
disrespectful.
So I thought I was gonna come on here Wild Wednesday and talk about my Knicks. 9-game entering this game last night, had a 9-game winning streak. I'm like, oh, they got the Hornets tonight. Easy money. And just remove the Hornets. Just remove them getting the doors knocked out by Brooklyn. And I'm like, they're on the back-to-back. We got this. And the Knicks laid the egg last night in the Garden, man. The Hornets came in there and beat us 112-105, led by Kelly Oubre. Gordon Hayward also had a big game last night. Julius Randle, who cost me $1,800 last night on FanDuel.
God damn.
Nigga, you tripping. You rich.
Oh, man.
You got to show me that ticket.
I'm gonna show you the ticket. I only put $5 on it.
Bronson Flex?
Derek, I only put $5 on it, but I picked 10 players, and he the only one that ain't get his and get his points, man. He only had 16 points last night. He's been on the tear lately, but It was I said it last night on Talk You with Stews. I think I jinxed my team because I had the hat on. Zara was coming at my Knicks, and I'm like, you know what? Let me switch the hat. I had this hat on, and I'm like, let me switch my hat on. I had on, and I put my Knicks hat on, and they was leading all till they got to the fourth quarter, and the Hornets, upsetted them. Now the Knicks are going on a West Coast trip. I think they started the West Coast trip with Denver, and they got 2 out in LA. Against both LA teams, and I think they ended with Sacramento.
Yeah. Or do y'all play Sacramento tonight?
You said Bronson played June, or he did?
Bronson didn't play.
Okay.
Bronson didn't play the night before. On Sunday night, and they pulled it out. So, let me see the West Coast trip. Let me see. Hold on, I got it right here. It's the Kings. They open up. You're right. Then.
Shit. Here we go, baby.
Yeah, the Kings who are catching a lot of teams.
This the week in Sacramento right here. Sacramento fuck around. Keep that number 2 spot. This stay weak right here, baby.
They ain't been in the playoffs since what? Weber?
So this is the West Coast trip right here. It's Sacramento. I had Sacramento, then the 2 LA teams, then Portland. It ends with Portland. Then we come back home and play Denver. Yikes.
See Sacramento play y'all, and then I think they got Phoenix on Saturday.
Oh, that should be a good one.
That's gonna be a real good game because that can determine who will be the season is crazy because when Memphis lost to the Lakers last night, they tied with Sacramento, but Sacramento beats the tiebreaker because they got more conference wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And these are the other games from last night. You had Kyrie, who put on a show in the fourth quarter against the Utah Jazz.
Look at my man Josh.
Led Dallas to a victory over the Utah Jazz. You have the Wizards 119 and 117 over the Detroit Pistons. Bradley Beal led them in scoring in this game. You have Mikal Bridges, who since been traded to the Brooklyn Nets, has been putting up numbers. But he led them in scoring.
Sixers.
Houston. Milwaukee beating the Orlando Magics 134 to 123, and Milwaukee then had Giannis and Jrue Holiday in this game and still come out with the victory over the Orlando Magics. And probably the shocker of the night, the Oklahoma City Thunder beating the Golden State Warriors 128 to 137.
Y'all know I love you.
Y'all think the punch had a significant impact on that team dynamic in the locker room and why they're not playing so well?
They say
some of that punch that happened in September.
Yeah,
they say it's not, but it's showing a little bit. They say it's not though, but. So last night during halftime, the Lakers retired Paul Gasol jersey. Man, it has done what has gone up to the Raptors, right next to his best friend, Kobe Bryant. Definitely Paul Gasol definitely got emotional. When the numbers when they revealed the jersey. Where do y'all rank Paul Gasol as like international player?
He's in the top 10.
Top 10.
He's in the top 10. He's not top 5. He's top 10. Akeem played in the States.
I think he's top 15.
So number 1 will probably be
Dream.
No, but a Dream, even though he's from what's the name? Congo? Or where is Dream from? He's from Africa. Ain't he Kenya or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
But he played college ball, so that doesn't really count, right?
I don't know about that, but Dream is one.
Because Tim Duncan's from the Virgin Islands, but that's a United States territory, so you really can't say that he's a foreign guy unless you put Luka up there. Luka, Jokic, Steve Nash from Canada, right?
Dirk Nowitzki
from Germany. Models from Argentina. Tony's from France.
All right, let me ask you something. Is he better? Is he better than Sabonis?
Yes.
Oh, I can't
by a little bit. By a little bit. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is he better?
Nigerian. He's from Nigeria.
He's from Nigeria. Okay.
Nigeria.
A large one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Dan.
I forgot who else I was gonna say. We said
Dirk.
Is he better than Yao?
He's not better than Dirk.
Is he better than Yao? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
is he better than Yao?
Yes, he's better than Yao. He's better than Yao. He's better than Yao. Yao average more, but he's better.
I don't know about that.
He's better than Yao. He's easily better than Yao. Yes.
I don't know about that easy shit either. I don't know about
He's
that.
easily better than Yao. Yes. Yao was 7'6", and he had a nice little handle and he could hit a little mid range, but Gasol had a complete game.
Yeah.
So there's somebody else I'm missing overseas that I can't think about right now.
All right. While we on Pau Gasol, and he just retired his jersey. I might as well start jerseys. Jersey section. Part of the show. BJ, hit it. With the number, we're gonna go with this number today, number 16. So who the top three? Who got top three players? I need the top three players. Underrated player. I got my top three. My underrated player and the best player that's wearing 16 today. Okay. It's not a lot of players though. When I did do my research on 16, it was not a lot of players, but Peja is one of them though. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I don't know who the fuck else was 16.
All right,
nobody was ringing the bell.
My top three, and usually I go by the guys that Petrovic was 16. I don't think he was 16. I don't even think he was. K Love was good. That's my guy. K Love checking the show. Or checking out the show, but I don't think he was 16 though. But these are my top three right here: Pau Gasol, Peja Stojakovic, and Bob Lanier. I don't know if y'all know about Bob Lanier, who just passed away last year. Definitely a great from the Detroit Pistons franchise, and also played for the Milwaukee Bucks franchise. But was an NBA global ambassador, and he did a lot, especially in the black neighborhoods, man. Right, so Bob Lanier rounded off my top three players.
So who's your underrated? Let me see this.
I ain't really had an underrated. Just honorary. Was because I was trying to, like I said, this list is tough. Of players to pick from, because I never watch Red Holtzman play. Who else?
Bo Kimball from Philly. I remember he played with Hank Gathers, so I know he wasn't much in the league.
You know who I could have put up there underrated, and I didn't know he was 16. John Sally.
Oh shit! Forgot about John Sally.
John Sally. They get a ring with the Detroit Pistons.
I think he got one with the Lakers too.
He did get one with the Lakers, and that's when he did wear 16 with the Lakers.
With the Lakers, okay.
Yeah, so John Sally could have been my underrated, but this guy right here, Al, I'm about to butcher his name. Al Adis, was inducted to the Hall of Fame and this year, and he served 60 years with the Golden State Warriors as a player and in the front office, and he wore 16, and he wore the number 16.
What about Ben McLemore? Ben McLemore.
He's current.
He never panned out though. I think for me, He never.
Oh
He was
yeah, I'm sorry.
It was a good college player, but he never panned out in the NBA.
Okay.
Troy Hudson, what is number?
6. Okay.
Yeah. James Johnson, Karate Man. I call him Karate Man because he's efficient in martial arts. Current NBA player. Steve Novak, the sharpshooter. How could you forget about him? Wasn't he?
I forgot about Novak brothers. Damn. That was my man, Novak brothers. Damn.
Okay. Anthony Gill.
Yo, if you ever played 2K back then when Steve Novak was on there, that's the first thing they scream. Why Steve? Why Steve? I'll be like, damn. Motherfucker don't even play on defense. All he do is shoot.
Oh, Bob Lanier. Yeah, Bob Lanier. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Well, you was old enough to see him play.
Nah, I ain't that old. Jerry Lucas.
June must have froze out. What's going on? Fuck wrong with him? June let his laptop die. Oh, there go Karate Joe right there. All right. Well, we got Karate Joe in the building. What's the next one?
Hold on.
Okay. What are we talking about? Get the coaches of the year out. Beautiful lady.
In honor of Women's History Month as well, we got two of the best from their conference. That Dawn Staley and
North Philly
and Niall Ivy, the ACC. They won Coach of the Year for their conference. Not only is it Women's History Month, we're in lieu of Black History Month as well. We have two African American coaches. Niall Ivy is the first African American to win the ACC championship as a head coach in the conference's history. So,
okay,
just a big shout out to them.
Hey, B, I see you, shorty. There you go, B. You see, bro, I used to talk shit about you, B. I take back all the bad shit I said about you, B.
Hey, yo.
Nah, you fucking fired. B got it. We don't need
yo, my computer froze out on me, man. My bad.
B's court. This is B's court, man.
Hey, yo, my computer froze out on me. I had mad windows open.
Yeah,
what you got doing? You did the college?
Yeah. No, we did the college. We just did the girls coaches of the year.
The ladies, not the girls. The ladies.
I'm sorry, the women coaches of the year. I'm sorry, women.
B, good thing B taking this on this portion over. We were supposed to do this on our show yesterday, but due to technical, we didn't have the show yesterday. But
unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, but
technical BS. I understand. Let's keep the party going.
But celebrating Women's History Month. Dawn Staley. I know.
North Philly.
Let me hear it, Dan.
North Philly.
Go
AB. Go ahead, AB. Hit it one time.
Has gone undefeated.
AB used to live next door to him.
All season has have the undefeated record, and also won Coach of the Year for the SEC, and heavy favorites to win it all again this year again. So shout out to Dawn Staley, and you had Coach Ivy up there, right? Coach Ivy for Notre Dame. Yeah. Also winning for ACC. So shout out to the ladies, man, representing for Women's History Month.
Her son is playing well in the league right now too. Niall Ivy's son.
Jaden Ivey for the Detroit Pistons. Yes, putting up numbers. So definitely shout out to the ladies, man. I can't even see.
I only used to watch Notre Dame women for her.
Yeah, I posted this. Shout out. I gotta give a shout out. To the Jersey teams, man. We had the state championship this past weekend, and University high school girls team from Newark, New Jersey, won the Group 1 state championship. So shout out to University high school, the Lady Phoenix, for winning the Group 1 state championship, man. And B, I say the next one for you, B. Go to the next one, BJ.
Yeah. Just want to give a shout out to my guy, Coach Billy Lovett. His girls' team, Morris Catholic High School out of Denville, New Jersey, Morris County. They won the non-public Group B state championship this past weekend as well. They came into this season preseason number 3. They're probably going to finish number 1, and they're also top 5 in the country now after the final rankings. So shout out to my guy Billy Lovett, man. He got this. He became coach of this team 5 years ago, and when he became coach, he said, "Yo, B, I'm telling you, give me 2 to 4 years, and I'm gonna have me a contender." And not only does he have a contender, but he returning every player that they got right now on his roster. So
damn.
When you talk about the if running back coach was a team, this team led by, as you can see in the front next to the coach number 3, that's Mia Paul,
yeah,
who as a sophomore scored her 1,000th point this year.
Damn.
Yeah, and she got her twin
and she
sister.
got twin sister.
That's her twin sister standing right behind her.
Yeah.
Mia. She's well on her way to 1,000 points. 1,000 points as well. She didn't eclipse it yet, but she's on her way as well. So she'll probably hit it early next year in her junior year. But yeah, man, keep that name in mind, because more than likely Mia and probably Maya too. Be McDonald All-Americans, bro.
Yeah, and they're gonna be making some noise when they do get to that next level, because they like that. They are very. But yeah, man, shout out to Morris Catholic.
Twin back. They on IG, I think Twin Backcourt 23. I think that's how it go. Twin Backcourt 23. I think it's the name.
You get a
check out some highlights on Twitter. I got you.
And they got an NIL deal already, man. With Puma.
They got an NIL deal with Puma already, man.
Damn! I need to fuck that. My mom should have had me a couple of years. Damn. Being old,
that's how we got in June's Court, man.
We got one more.
Yeah, we got college stuff too.
He not there no more.
Oh,
he retired?
Yeah, you ain't even know. Damn, you a Syracuse fan.
No, I was watching the game today. He was coaching.
Yeah, he retired right after he got lost.
Damn, y'all fuck.
Look. Man, I was working, man. Like I ain't know. When did he drop this? On the press conference?
Right after.
Maybe like 5:30 or 5 something like that.
Right after the L, it dropped that he's not gonna return. Hey man, hell of a career.
Yeah.
47 seasons, man. That many wins. I know he only got 1 chip, but it's hard to win a national championship. That 2003 team, that was led by freshman phenom Carmelo Anthony, is probably one of the best college teams in the history, probably, of the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to. I said probably. I didn't say the. I said probably one of the. Like, we're not gonna act like they wasn't. That team was legit good. Bro.
Oh, you doing the one with Melo?
Yeah.
And as y'all can see, and what we've been seeing, this is like something. Like the last couple of years, we have these great coaches retiring, man.
Yeah, man. The regime is switching over.
Yes. To these young coaches. Shaka Smart, who a lot of people not talking about. A young coach that's up and coming.
Hey, hold on. Question. Because y'all know this guy very well. He was coaching the Jersey team last year that went far in the tournament. Then he went to Seton Hall.
Yeah. Holloway.
Yeah, I'm actually watching Seton Hall play right now in the Big East tournament right now.
Okay, so he's doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, they're solid.
They're solid, yeah.
They make the tournament.
B just watched them play last Thursday, right, B?
Yeah.
Just went to the Villanova game.
But it was a tough game.
Yeah. But I didn't know.
This wasn't a year one thing. Like, give him a couple.
No, I know how the coaching thing go. That's why
he
I'm trying to figure out why everybody put so much pressure on Dion at the 1 year, but he really only got 2 more wins than he had last year. So
yeah, he got to get in. He ain't started. Well, he's probably started now, but he ain't get to recruit the team he has right now and stuff like that. So give him a couple years to get into his bag, get the type of players he want. and Seton Hall should be back in contention.
Coach Bowman.
One more thing, BJ, before you move on. This is something I just added on Jones Court. On this date in NBA history, Tracy McGrady. You had two players that went off for 50 points. Tracy McGrady went off for 50 points against the Washington Wizards in 2002, March 8, 2002, against the Washington Wizards, 98-96 victory over the Washington Wizards. And 20 years after that, Kyrie, just last year, for the Brooklyn Nets, went for 50 points against the Charlotte Hornets in a 132-121 victory over the Charlotte Hornets. And Darren Collison dished out 20 assists on March 8, 2010 against the Golden State Warriors to lead his team over a victory in that game. And let me see which NBA player is celebrating a birthday today. Sasha Vujic is celebrating a birthday today. Buck Williams is celebrating a birthday today. And our guy, Kenny the Jet Smith, is turning 58 today. Yes, Kenny the Jet Smith's birthday today. He turned 58 today.
Yeah, I can hear you, beloved.
All right, my fault.
Yeah, so
do you need a napkin?
that's pretty much it.
No, man, I was about to slap these motherfuckers at Chick-fil-A.
Whoa, watch it, Jordan. Whoa. We don't need Lisa Life, Jordan. We need Lisa Life. All right, so NFL draft is coming up, so we got to talk about the NFL draft.
Pass my drink, dog.
All right, so we got to talk about the NFL draft, okay? So we're going to do the first three picks, right? Team needs. Team needs. And what's the top three names?
Hey, we talk about the Bears?
Yes, the first three picks.
After what happened to Jalen Carter, the Bears have to trade that pick.
Why?
They have to.
There ain't nobody else that they can go and get.
No, you're going to spend a first round pick on an offensive lineman.
Why they got to trade it?
They got to trade that pick.
What happened to Jalen Carter?
Jalen Carter got that whole speeding situation and went and paid the fine and got out of 15 minutes. But
okay,
a lot of people dropped him off their draft board the first 10.
I mean, what would you drop him off of? Like the basis of like character or?
Yeah, character.
Okay, I guess.
Me on the other hand, I would draft him.
I was going to trade it anyway. I was going to trade down anyway because you don't take a DT at number one. He's a DT. Like I wouldn't take him at. I mean, he's He's going to be a phenomenal player, but number one for a DT, that's kind of crazy. So I would trade it down and get draft capital. There's a couple teams down there that's going to want a quarterback. You got Houston. You got the Colts possibly. Where they're coming from, like 4.
If Houston does something to move up, it's the dumbest shit.
They might want to move up and get their guy. I don't know who their guy is though, because I don't know. I'm to the point now where I was saying that Bryce Young was no doubt going to be the first pick taken, but I didn't realize he was that damn small. I don't know. That might have hurt his draft stock, his size, and they might.
Why?
I'm just saying they might.
No, I'm with you, but I'm just saying, but why? Like short quarterbacks are winning.
No, listen, you see Kyler Murray, he struggles in the pocket. Everything
he does. Let's see, Kyler Murray ain't Bryce Young.
I don't know what that even means right now.
Well, Kyler Murray makes a lot of shit happen outside the pocket. Bryce Young can sit in the pocket and make shit happen.
No, but remember, Kyler Murray was sitting in the pocket in college. It's different in the NFL.
Not really. He wasn't sitting in the pocket.
He had one of the best offensive lines in college.
He did, but he wasn't really sitting.
He played behind Creed Humphrey and other like he had the best of the best in college, so you didn't really get to see it. Now in the league where guys are just as fast as you, and they know how to rush you now after having multiple years worth of tape, he's been struggling in the pocket, and everything he does outside of the pocket is, what he does is based off his feet and improvising. So, and I think it's because of his stature. He's miniature. When you got 6'5" linemen or 6'5" to 6'8" linemen standing up, you can't see over the top of them. That's just my thoughts. I don't think Kyler Murray has been, ripping the league up. I mean, maybe his rookie season, he came out and played well, but he hasn't really done much. He's done more struggling than anything. Once the league got that full year of tape on him. So I don't know, but being small does hurt you, and you got somebody like Stroud who's sitting there as well, who has who checks all of the boxes, including size. He's 6'3", 218, deadly accurate arm. He might end up being the first quarterback taken off the grid, but we'll see.
He could be. I'm still a young guy, so I would take Young. I would take Young with the shortness. I would still take Young. And he reminds me of a Russell Wilson in his prime. That's what Young reminds me.
Okay.
Sit back there and pick you apart.
I like Bryce. I think I think he had all of the intangibles that CJ Stroud kind of lacked, but now we're talking about the next level, and so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, what solidified it with him for me was this season, because he ain't had no weapons this season but Jahmyr Gibbs, and he still.
Can I ask you a question? Do y'all feel like after this combine, right? Do y'all feel like AR-15 jumped CJ Stroud as the second best quarterback?
No, I don't think he jumped him.
I don't think he jumped nobody, but
I think he jumped Will.
I don't even think he jumped him.
I don't know.
They got a lot of similarities over there. Him and Will Levis on their last year of football. Not what they measured up as, but on their last year of football. When you look at their stats and you look at the way they played, I know AR-15 did a lot of running with his legs.
Y'all know why? Because you know how these scouts are, man. When they see these guys after these combine, and that's the talk after the combine is was all about. I mean, CJ Stroud definitely did put on a show, but AR-15, I definitely heard about him a lot.
I mean, they over analyzing him too, man. I just feel like he's getting a fair share. Now all of a sudden tape matters with him. His Florida, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, and I'm like, bro, they don't know what this man can do.
I feel the same way about Will Levis, though. That's the same thing I'm saying about Will Levis.
I don't think Will Levis showed anything
that was impressive. He only threw 17 touchdowns. 17 touchdowns, and I think 10 interceptions. He didn't do nothing that was that impressive. And I've watched tape on this guy, and it still didn't look that good to me. And I'm like, but then they said he was nursing an injury, so then it's like, all right, I understand.
Yeah, I get it.
I just felt that both of those guys could have stayed another year. That's how I felt.
It's going to be interesting because now a lot of mock drafts got 4 QBs going in the top 10.
In the top 10.
So it's crazy.
Right? And I'm hoping that Bryce Young fall to 10, and somebody offers us the farm for that 10th pick. Make my day.
I will say this: if somebody is going to slide, it would be him. It would be Bryce Young.
We're gonna see what he's doing this pro day in about.
And the Giants are working on a deal right now with Saquon Barkley. I don't.
All right, so let's talk the Texans. The Texans got holes all over holes, HOLE, holes all over the field, offense, defense, special team,
and in the locker room.
What are 3 names that they should be looking at, or 3 people that can come? Well, I guess anybody can come in and make immediate impact for them, but 3 names for the Houston Texans. At number 2, because they can't afford to trade shit. They can't trade.
At number 2, they got to get
a quarterback of choice. Whatever.
Yeah, they got to get that quarterback. But if they somehow get Lamar Jackson and give up them 2 first-round picks, then I guess at that second pick, they can go ahead and they can go get Will Anderson.
When the last time they had a first round pick?
So,
Didn't they just get done paying off the shit for what's the lineman name?
JJ Watt.
They got 2 first round picks now, don't they? You talking about Larry Tunsil?
For Watson. Yeah,
They ain't
I
losing
was talking about Tunsil. When they went and got Tunsil, didn't they give up like 3?
They gave up something crazy. But they got 2 first round picks in this draft, I think.
You might be right. I'm not sure. It might be somewhere in the middle.
Is quarterback? Do they?
Yeah, they got the 12th pick from the Cleveland Browns.
So they got 2 and 12.
Yeah, okay. They got 2 and 12. So if they can give y'all 12 this year, and next year's good pick.
I ain't giving nobody nothing. Listen, I'm gonna go get my QB, and then I'm gonna go get my wide receiver at 12.
But you still got Brandon Cook.
Man, Brandon
Cook.
He
want to go.
Fuck what he want to do.
Yeah, he might go. He might go to the Giants. Cheap.
That's what the Ravens said to Lamar too. Fuck what you want. You know, do what we tell you. Yeah.
Ooh, good one, B. Good one. Ooh, good punch right there. He ain't like that shit.
All right, so if they don't take a quarterback, if they don't take a quarterback with number 2, what else can they look at?
Will Anderson.
I don't see anything. I don't see. I'm sorry. Does Will Anderson count as an edge here?
Yes, he's the edge. Yeah.
Okay.
In my eyes, he's the edge.
I can see that. I can see that. Or they can. I will also look at offensive tackle in that 12 range as well, because this is a receiver heavy draft. So you don't necessarily have to go grab one at 12.
At 2.
No, ain't nobody
have to grab one at 2. Right.
I don't think no receiver going in the top 10.
You never know. But you got to think about the teams that are drafted in the top 10 as well. Just got to, you know what I'm saying?
Clip that.
He said clip that. All right. So let's jump over to the Cardinals. So the Cardinals sitting at number 3, right? They got they have a quarterback. Hopkins is projected to leave.
Will Anderson, man. Will Anderson, y'all.
AJ Green has go ahead and hung it up. Who else they got left for wide receiver?
I can see them grabbing Nolan Smith. I think Nolan Smith's stock went up, and a lot of people.
Yeah, but why? He only had 3 sacks last year.
Oh, he was one of my prospects.
He only played like 2 games. What you mean?
No, I'm not giving him no top 5. He fuck around, be just like the bull. What's the bull name from Clemson that went to the Raiders?
Nah, he ain't gonna be fair.
Come on,
bro.
That's the feeling I got. Y'all giving him all this
Yeah, that's a reach, man.
All right, here we go.
Nolan Smith
listen. It's the thing about them dominant defensive line. Everybody ain't that good.
This guy always reaching, dog. That's right. Reaching, bro.
Yeah, I'm reaching. I'm talking about.
Yeah, you always reaching, bro.
So right now, the Cardinals don't need no real help offensively. They just need all.
Yeah, they do.
They do, but not at 3.
They do, but
the positions that usually go quarterback, etc. They don't need that. So they can either trade the pick back, or
they need to get Will Anderson or I don't know if they can trade back or not, but I think Will Anderson should be there.
All right, so that's the first 3. Next week we're gonna do 4, 5, and 6.
Listen, I'm gonna say it again. When it comes to those dominant college football defensive lines, everybody ain't that good. I'm gonna say it again. Okay. What's up, Chad? Just here to let y'all know. All right. The boy Trayvon Walker went in the top
He
top
played
pick
well.
last year.
He played well.
Yeah. Sure.
He played well. He was
all right.
People thought his pick was a reach, and he was actually one of the best rookies last year.
I don't know about one of the better. All
right. Guess it's that time.
Fast track. Fast track. Fast track. Fast track.
I just felt like doing this for a little bit. All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuk Wrong Wit Em.
Yeah, there we go. That's the
So we got good, bad, and ugly. Let me start there. Worst.
You can pick whatever one you want to.
The worst one so far that I've seen is this one.
People got to see the fact that they whipping their own coach's ass.
Funny as hell. Sorry.
They are whooping their own coach's ass. I just want to let y'all know that. That's we want everybody to know that. Just in case you thought it was a fan in the stand. No, they whooping their own coach's ass. I couldn't believe it. It shocked the hell out of me.
What state is this?
I don't know. This shit threw me way off.
He said North
Philly.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly what play did the coach call that pissed everybody off. That's all them fucking push up. I can see like they was on Coach Carter. All that fucking running we did for you to call some shit like that. Don't sock his ass, B. Like that's it. Hey, Coach. I'm telling you right now, hey, Coach. Fuck wrong with you. You got the whole team mad at you. They whooping your ass. Family members coming out the stands and everything. This shit crazy. Fuck wrong with them. Oh man.
So that was in Chicago.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Of course. Ain't nothing new.
What's the next? Let's get to the next one, man. Whoop the coach's ass. God. No, that's the old one. So we did that last one.
It's the one you just fucking said.
Oh, man, I liked it. I liked the one. I like. Yo, every week we get this fucked up, yo.
I said, and you like one.
Chirp a little bit.
No, that was last week too.
This is why the fuck every week I'm sorry.
And I put highlighted ones on the IG. I said, check your IG, BJ. At 6:30.
No, at 5:30 when you sent me that. You know what? We're not gonna do that.
I said at 5:30 because I said when I sent it early, you still fuck it up. And then you still fuck it up. That's the only thing I understand.
Screenshot and show it to me.
Yeah. Man, I got a screenshot to show.
Yeah, because I got some shit for your ass.
I just want to let y'all know we go through this.
No. This don't make no goddamn sense. You keep going this goddamn shit
every fucking week.
Every week you turn around, you got.
You remember me saying? You remember me saying nothing about Bones Jones MMA fight? Do you see an MMA fight on there? I wrote Bones Jones MMA fight.
I didn't see no MMA fight. That's why I
said. Get the fuck out of here! It's right here in the joint.
My bad, June. I ain't even see you down there, George. My bad, son.
Yo, what the fuck wrong with y'all?
Yo, watch your mouth, yo. We listen. A lot of people keep coming to me and saying, "Yeah, I be checking out your show, man." But y'all cuss a lot, yo. Y'all be cussing a whole lot. So we trying our best to stop cussing, okay? So either you on the bandwagon or you not. We are trying to
for people who are watching the show, cussing is gonna be at a high volume when the show starts with the fuck wrong. Just want to let y'all know that. The first word in fuck wrong with him is fuck. Just want to let y'all know that. So cussing is gonna be at a high volume. All right. And every week for the past month, BJ has been fucking up on fuck wrong with him. I just want to let you know that.
You need to send me your stuff on time, okay? Not no 5:30 because the show started at 6.
What about Kyle Kuzma? What about me saying, sir? What about me saying the Kyle Kuzma shit? You remember that part? See, this is what I'm talking about. Now you want to.
cut all this shit off. What is you talking about?
Yo, this bull crazy.
All right, so
listen.
Listen. This is what we have. Why Dennis is trying to find whatever he supposedly sent. So
I just sent it to you again on Instagram. Check your Instagram, sir.
Again, this is what we have, right?
God damn it, the Paul just beat seeing home.
Wow.
Oh, so you resent them to me instead of pushing the like button like I said. I said push the like button so I know which one you're talking about.
Dog, and with the like button one that I pushed, you ain't even play that one.
I did. All right,
anyway. You did. Yes, you did. No, fast forward. No, you did. You did. That was the fight with the coaches. I'm sorry.
Fast forward for the people. All right. So April 21st, we got the 4th annual mock draft. All right, we're going to go and take over Jersey. Okay.
We going to Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
That didn't sound that confident.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna go, dude.
Is it on the calendar behind you? I just want to know if it's on the calendar behind you. Is it on the calendar behind you?
Nah, that was the next question I was about to ask VJ, but
damn, yo, Baycott just fucking messed his knee up.
Yo, you say April 12th?
21st. It should be the Saturday before the draft. I think the draft that Saturday is the 28th, correct? So it's the 21st.
Oh shit, we gotta talk about it.
Go bullshit.
Told you, late. All right, so that ain't gonna happen. All right, what's next?
So May 20th, we got the podcast pop up, hosted by the SamzSportz Network.
Check your calendar again, Joe. You gonna be there for that?
No, he's still.
May 20th.
I should be. I don't know. I think I should make it.
So,
this motherfucker stuttering so bad. I ain't never seen something like this. God damn.
Come to Baltimore, shorty. Come to Baltimore. We're going to have it set up. All right. We're going to have 10 live shows. All right. We're going to have a brunch. Tickets are $40.
Right. Florida 5, Jim. Florida 5 is the time, Jim.
If you don't want to eat.
Yo, you doing the draft on a Friday? I thought it was a Saturday.
21st is on a Saturday.
No, it's not.
April 21st?
It's on a Friday.
Oh, so it's the 22nd.
Well, it's the 22nd then. Whatever Saturday before is.
Yeah, the 22nd we good then. The 21st is a Friday.
All right, well, circle it on your calendar right now.
All right, so May 20th, podcast pop up in Baltimore. All right, 10 shows with a brunch. Tickets are $40. You can inbox anybody. They can find you the link. They own Eventbrite. We will be there live, giveaways, question and answers, some great shows, some great people. We also shows that's not on the network will be there as well. So only person who won't be missing is you. Okay.
We're gonna have a funky good time.
Can't turn this camera, right?
What else? 50 days away from the NFL draft. Season 8, SamzSportz start next week. Got anything else?
Make sure y'all tune in next week, season 8, because it's gonna be a depressing time for BJ. Because when Baltimore announced that they will not be matching the offer from the New York Jets on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
I ain't gonna be mad. I mean,
BJ is gonna cry his little.
I told you that I made. Who running the dryer? I told you that I made peace with it. Oh yeah, March Madness is coming up. June gonna give us updates next week on what we're gonna do for March Madness.
It ain't coming up. It's here.
Who you said? June, who you said the weakest team in the conference was? Did you say it was UCLA?
And Pac-12?
No, you said it was the weakest team in the tournament. You said they're gonna lose in the first round.
I think they're gonna lose. Not first round, but they're gonna get an early exit, probably the second round.
Okay. It's gonna be a lot of bets doing that, and that starts They doing the conference championships this weekend, right?
This week, man. I forgot I was gonna announce it on June's Court, but it's champ week this week. A lot of tournament games gonna be on during the day. This is my favorite time of the year for college, especially for college basketball. Right now, these next 2 to 3 weeks is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, because right now is the conference championship.
Yeah, North Carolina kicking what's in their ass too. Boston College ass too.
They're behind.
Yeah,
North Carolina got a chance to win a conference.
They need to win.
Yo, watch
I
your
think they
mouth,
need to win
man.
3. I think they need to win 3.
You talk shit about my team.
Shut up. They're actually trying to look like a top team tonight. But Baycott just rolled his ankle and went to the locker room, so that could change.
I heard some through my man Rashad, who also is a UNC fan, University of North Carolina. He said that the reason they've been beefing so much has been over a female.
Yeah, B sent me the video, the TikTok video. I ain't know it was over that.
That girl must be good.
They look like they hashed it out today. That
girl must be good. Shout out to her. All right, let's do it, man. Fuck wrong with him, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna rewind this a little bit. As y'all can see, that's John Bones Jones. He ain't fought in the ring in 2 years. 2 motherfucking years. And in less than 2 motherfucking minutes, he made the other guy tap out. Just what the fuck did you train all that time for to fight this man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the only part I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck was all that training for you to tap out in 2 minutes? Crazy, like you should have came in out of shape. So fuck.
So do you still get paid?
Yeah, he still get paid.
He probably had to go home early.
I don't even know if he pinched the bitch. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about the fight, you know if he touched him back. Damn, he lost in less than 2 minutes.
Sir,
I feel sorry for him. I just feel sorry for him. You know what I mean? All that training, all that you can't eat this, can't have sex, that, don't do this, don't do that. To lose in 2 minutes, shit, you should have just went ahead and got your Charles on, man. Charles from BMF. Got that out in 38 seconds. Y'all ever see Charles on BMF cheating on his wife? He'd be like 4 strokes in and be done.
This motherfucker.
If you watch BMF, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't watch BMF, you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. If you watch BMF, you gonna know what I'm talking. You know who Charles is. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But yeah, fuck wrong with him. You got the last one?
Yeah, this one is little.
Yeah, this one little. This one's gonna be fast, and I don't know what the fuck he was thinking when he did this shit. This is the fuck part I don't understand. You shoot that, then you gonna turn around like you made it? Who the fuck you thought you was Steph Curry at 6'9"? What the fuck wrong with him? The fuck he turned around like, I got it. I got my Steph Curry on. Bitch, you missed. First of all, you ain't fucking Steph Curry. Hey, everything was good about it but his shot. Everything about that. The Jordan playing everything but his shot. Kyle, because you know what it is? It's your dressing style. You're dressing bad and you're shooting like Westbrook. Both of y'all should be on the team together. I'm gonna let you know that. Shooting them fucking bricks and turning around like you made it. Fuck wrong with you, Kyle Kuzma. You in your grass skirt. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, he got hurt a couple of minutes after that play. He ain't played the whole game.
Coach said, "Oh no, you ready to come out?"
But they won the game though. They won the game.
Yeah, they did.
Bradley Beal missed a shot and the big man put it back. But damn, motherfucker, Kyle Kuzma, he shot that shit. Thought he was Steph Curry. I got this. Watch this. Watch this shot. Steph. He turned around, looked at the team and everything. Thanks for getting that together there, BJ. You are the best.
Sir.
Just want to let you know that. We're going to have to work on this, sir. We're going to have to start working on it.
You're going to have to start sending the goddamn shit just like June. June didn't confirm.
Sir, I send you shit on Instagram forever. You don't check your Instagram, so I'm the bad guy?
I don't check Instagram. I don't get on there.
See what I mean? Now I'm the bad guy.
If you send me the voice message saying, yo, I want
sir, have I not sent you voice messages, sir, in the past? Can we keep it real? Have I not sent you voice messages?
All right, so listen, right? I want to thank everybody for coming through this podcast.
Get the fuck out of here. You on the show on that? Hey, yo, fuck wrong with him. Yo, hold up, man.
Everybody who been here to support season 7 of SamzSportz, who've been here through the journey. I want to thank y'all. We see y'all again. We're gonna be a year older, a year wiser.
Hey, yo, you still got that? Hey, before you go, you still got that teacher chalkboard? Back when you had back in the day, you had people on the phone. You used to write on the chalkboard and shit. Yeah, you still got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to bring that out for old time's sake one time.
Some of the dry erase board.
Yeah, a teacher chalkboard is what I said.
Dry erase board is right there.
No, the teacher chalkboard, the green one. You had a green joint.
Oh no, that was a some shit you just roll out and stick on the wall. You can write on.
Oh, I thought that was a green joint you
No,
had.
that was some cheap ass shit that you just roll out and stick on the wall.
Oh.
So yeah, that's it for us, folks. Thank you.
And my hands ain't ashy this week. And fuck Kilo, all right? I'll make sure I grease the shit out of my hands
I
this
ain't do
week.
none of Kilo stuff. Damn, he sent me hella shit too. Ain't that some shit?
Yo, you ain't shit, yo.
Damn.
Damn, shorty. Yeah, it's all right to be there next week.
Be there next week.